morning, guys. So we are at the Howard Johnson. We are getting our hotel ready because we have food there that got to be packed up, and we got all this stuff over here got to be packed up. Then we're gonna go get breakfast. I think they give you breakfast here. And then today we are headed into Vermont. We are crossing the Vermont border. I'm really excited. I've been to Vermont when I was really little. My stepdad's from Vermont. So I went with my stepsister on vacation there to visit her family one year. And I haven't really been back to Vermont since. I know they have really good syrup. Definitely want to get the pancakes and the syrup when I'm in town in Vermont. Definitely need to get that. I love blueberry pancakes. That's all I can think of with Vermont. Basket says it's going to be really muddy, so we might get some baggies to put our feet in for the mud. We're not sure. We might just try to wing it with our shoes and our socks that we have. But we're going to get new shoes soon. Towards like midway through Vermont, we're going to get new shoes. So we'll see how it goes. So the taxi lady dropped us off at the Stop and Shop. Look, I'm actually carrying food for once. I'm actually carrying food. Usually we just...
Doesn't weigh that much.
Doesn't weigh. How much does it weigh?
Actually, yeah, you're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm good for 2.5 day resupply.
Good.
Usually we kind of go really light on food and just go into town like every day or whatever. Just take some snacks, go to a gas station off trail, whatever. But we're gonna push it out 2.5 days without stopping anywhere.
Choice, really.
No choice.
We have to go to Bennington like 18 miles, and I don't
Yeah. So we're gonna walk to trail. I think it's like a half a mile, and then we'll be back on trail, closer to Vermont. Yay! So we came from down there, and literally the AT is someone's driveway. It's this person's house, and look, AT hikers, please help yourself to the water. They're letting us have water from their hose, from their house. How nice is that? That's awesome. Nice. Four miles till Vermont, guys! 4 miles! And point 1. We're having a stare off. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I guess I would. Welcome to Vermont, the long trail. So now I think for what, 100 miles? It's gonna overlap with the AT.
Yep.
And we are officially almost in Vermont. I guess I gotta walk over there to be officially in Vermont.
I don't know where the border is. I'm assuming right here probably where the border is.
Yeah.
I walked over there.
Yep.
That's another sign.
But thank you, Green Mountain Club, for this awesome trail that we're about to partake in a little walk on. Yesterday, it rained a lot. We ended up stealthing right over a bridge from the road. And yeah, we have a really nice tent site. It's really flat, no sticks. I didn't pop my pad last night. And yeah, Nope stayed back at a shelter because of the rain. When we got to the shelter, he was sound asleep. He looked so cute. Yeah, we'll see how we do today. I didn't really check the terrain or anything, elevation or whatever, so it's all a surprise to me today. See you later. So it is a very foggy and windy day today. We're about almost to the top of this first climb. And yeah. Today's gonna be a chilly, foggy day and windy. So, hopefully it warms up later because I have to dry out my socks. But other than that, hopefully it's a good day. Whew. Basket said I'm not allowed to wear hats anymore because this is like the 5th time I hit my head on a low branch, and this time it could have been really bad because it was a really sharp pointy end and almost poked my eye out. Oh no, my forehead's all red. I don't know if my eyes red, but that time was really bad. It could have landed me in the hospital. So I'm not gonna be wearing hats anymore. So I don't want to end my hike early if I get a concussion or something. Oh my gosh. Not only did I hit my head, but I just got barked at for like a good couple minutes by a dog on the trail. Thankfully he was on a leash. But I have to tell you, hiking the AT and having a fear of dogs is really hard. When I was 5, when I was in kindergarten, I got attacked by a dog really bad. I had to go to the hospital. I got a bunch of stitches in my face. I have like a scar here and I have a scar on my chin. Dog got me pretty bad. And since then, I like my friends' dogs and I like my dogs. But like other people's dogs, like if I see a person with a dog and I don't know who that person is and I don't know their dog, I get really scared. And I think the dog can sense my fear, because happy dogs, they won't bark at baskets, then they freak out when I come by, probably because they can tell I'm scared or whatever. And it's really annoying. And half the time they don't even leash their dog, they just come right up to me and start almost attacking me, because dogs can sense if you're scared of dogs and they will attack you. They will attack you and jump on you and like play bite you, and I don't like that. And a lot of people, they don't leash their dogs and they terrorize me, and it's really frustrating because I'm just trying to hike and on the trail, and these dogs think I'm like want to play with them, and I don't. If I don't know you, like, it takes me a while to warm up to a dog. Like, I like animals, I love animals, but if it's a dog I don't know, I get scared. And yeah, I'm not trying to hate on dogs. I like dogs. I like cats more, but dogs are cool as long as it's like my dog or my really close friend's dog. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep a distance, because animals, I don't mess with animals. They will bite you. They don't care. So we're doing a climb up to a shelter where we're gonna try to air out our stuff, dry out our gear, our clothes, and have some lunch. But there's a lot of mud in Vermont, as people say. So my feet are very squishy, very, very soft and squishy right now. But that's just Vermont for you. Just gotta suck it up. Embrace the suck, they say. I'll embrace it. It's a beautiful day. It's not raining, and I'm happy about that. Right now we're climbing these steep steps, and then we'll be at the shelter soon. Whew. The woods here are so beautiful. So gorgeous. We're getting close to the fire tower now, and look how beautiful.
It's the Glastonbury Mountain Fire Tower.
Nice. So we went to the shelter. It was really cold there. I put on my puffy. We ate some, and now we're walking to the fire tower.
We're meeting more and more long trail hikers.
Yeah, long trail hikers are all over the place. Met one and his brother at the shelter over there, and we've been seeing more and more every day. And Basket said he's gonna go try and climb the fire tower. I don't think I am, because I'm freezing.
Julie's like, why am I so cold? Where you're almost at 4,000 feet elevation.
Yeah.
We're at 3,750. There's the tower.
Oh wow. Oh, that's not bad. I could probably climb that. I thought it'd be more windier, but I don't know, I might not, because I'm really cold. I need to get some leggings. I lost all this weight and now I have no fat to keep me warm. God. All right, Baskets, you gonna walk up and give me some good footage of it so I don't have to walk up and freeze?
Well, I won't give you any footage, but
What?
you can watch my pack.
I'll watch your pack,
You'll be
but
the pack watcher.
you take a nice clip of the view, and then I'll come down, and then come back down, and then I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Alright.
Have fun.
I will.
You're gonna freeze yourself.
That's not that bad.
Yeah. It's towards the end of our day. Baskets is gonna get some water, and I was trying to meditate for a minute, but Baskets kept making so much noise. I'm getting tired. This is some rugged terrain. The long trail intersects with the AT for the next 100 or so miles, and it's a pretty rugged trail. The long trail is a very old trail, one of the oldest trails. And there's roots, rocks, mud, and yeah, it's a beautiful trail, but it's an old trail, and yeah, it's a hard trail, but it's a fun trail, and it tires me out. But we're gonna try to do a 20 today. We'll do a 20 something today.
We're not gonna try to do a 20 today, Julie.
I know, I just said try. I'm tired. I use the wrong word sometimes when I'm tired. We are gonna do a 20. And then I'm gonna fall asleep and wake up early tomorrow to do Stratton Mountain. That's how it goes on the AT.
Yeah, buddy!
Mountain climbing every day. Mountain climbing every day until you finish and are at Killington. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm done. I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna eat a ton. I'm gonna eat the same.
You're gonna look like I look like now.
You're not fat, Baskets. You look good. Don't call yourself fat. No, but like, yeah, I'm gonna probably, I don't know. The dieting scares me after trail. So I'm gonna just keep eating after trail, I feel like. I don't know, I'll try, because otherwise, wouldn't I starve? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Whatever. I just don't want to be hungry. I'm always hungry.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. So today we are climbing Stratton Mountain. We stayed at a tent spot right over the little footbridge. Past that, there was a man there, and he was a very friendly guy. We tented by him. We're gonna climb Stratton, and then it's about 18 miles to town where we're gonna resupply and maybe get some dinner. But we'll see. If we're up for night hiking, we'll go a little further. If not, we'll stay by the townish area. But today's a beautiful day. We thought it was supposed to rain today, and now it says it's not, so we're pretty happy. And it's not only not raining, but it's a beautiful day. The sun's out, and I almost might take off my hoodie soon. But that's our plan for today. See you later. All right, y'all. It was here, Stratton Mountain, which we're about to climb, that James Taylor conceived of the idea of a long trail extend from Massachusetts to Canada. Then, in 1921, Benton McKay further extended that concept into the footpath linking the Appalachian Trail. And the Appalachian Trail was born. Booyah! Appalachian Trail was born. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. It was up on this mountain that we're about to go to that it all went down. It's muddy. Oh, Lord. It's going to be a muddy climb. So, we're going up the fire tower. Today I'll do the fire tower because it's nice and warm outside. Before it was cold and windy. It's starting to get windy up here. But this, it's gonna be an amazing view. I made it in the fire tower, and look at the view here. Gorgeous. And then there's the lake over there. I hear baskets coming up. Oh, I can hear them. I see a beard. I see a bearded man.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's pretty narrow there. I had to like crawl.
That's what I hit my head on.
Yeah.
This thing was like folded.
I had to crawl up from there. It was a big, long fire tower.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. Look at the view.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good lunch spot. It's nice from the wind.
Well,
There's no wind in
those
it.
4 people behind us are gonna come up here.
Beautiful lake here. It's a pond, actually. It's a pond. Taking a picture.
Taking a photo.
I had to stop Backpacker Radio so I could take this clip. We're listening to Mike P. Kickstand on Backpacker Radio. Shout out to Kickstand. It is a very, very muddy trail. It is 6 miles of this until McDonald's. So we're gonna go into town in a little bit, in a few hours, and try to get some food. We heard it's an easy hitch, so hopefully someone picks us up. Yeah, check out all the mud. I'm trying to step on the rocks. So I just want to do a little recap of yesterday. Yesterday we got down to the parking lot in, what town? What town was that, Baskets? Manchester?
Manchester.
And we're like getting ready to hitch. And then one of our YouTube viewers, Mark, was like, hey guys, I got some Cokes for you. I got some food and goodies. So we ate. And then he took us into town, went to McDonald's, hung out with him, had some McDonald's with him. And then we went to grocery store, and then we came back and found this nice flat spot by the river. And yeah, right now I'm cleaning my feet because I haven't cleaned my feet in like 2 days. And I have all this dirt and mud stuck between my toes. You do not want to have skin breakdown because that would be awful. So I'll just clean my feet and then we're going to head out. Baskets woke me up super early today. And I'm not happy about that. I was tired. I want to sleep in. And we got in a little argument, and then he, of course, Baskets always wins. And now we're hiking out. Only because it's supposed to cold rain tomorrow. He had a point. It's supposed to cold rain tomorrow. And we want to do less tomorrow, more today. So that's the plan. I was cranky though this morning. I was not having that. Yeah, it was awful. I'm trying to wake up this morning, but
So now I have to hike all day.
my feet are starting to look a little bit cleaner. A little bit cleaner. Pretty gross though. We made it almost to the top of Bromley Mountain. It is foggy up here and really muddy. I don't even see any blazes, but I'm following Baskets because I have faith Baskets knows where he's going. You know where you're going?
Yeah, 0.3 from the summit.
0.3 from the summit, guys.
See that little nut up there?
See you there. Top. And sometimes they leave this open for hikers if it's raining, and you can sleep in here. I don't see anyone in there today, but let's check it out. Thank you.
You might want to hold it.
I am. Whew. So a little gate here. Ah, thank you. Oh, so we could have slept in here last night. But yeah.
Julie, look.
Oh, free.
If it's free, it's for me.
If it's free, it's for you.
But I don't know what this is.
Mm.
What is this?
We're stopping
What are
here.
the chances?
And Baskets is making a carnation drink with some coffee in there.
Yep.
Nope's getting some water. Nope, caught up back at the Bromley building. And he stayed at one of the cabins last night.
With 4 ladies.
With 4 ladies.
Ladies!
4 ladies. That's why we didn't see him yesterday. He was hanging out with the ladies. Yep. So we got to this trailhead here, Styles Peak. We're headed to Peru Peak Shelter, where our next water source is. Some people put some water out here because there won't be water for another 4.4 miles, but Peru Peak Shelter. I'm half Peruvian. Would you have guessed that?
I would.
You would? Why?
I don't know, because I think you told me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm half Peruvian.
The bugs are bad.
Yeah, the bugs are really bad. This area definitely reminds me of the Peruvian Amazon jungle. Overgrown, lots of greenery. I am half Peruvian. My grandmother lived in the Amazon jungle for 13 years until she moved to Lima, Peru, and then here. But she didn't have shoes for 13 years. Lived in the very remote Amazon jungle. So I loved hearing about her stories, and I always loved the outdoors. And I think part of it has to do with that. And it's nice being in Peru, Vermont, because it reminds me of when I got to go to Peru with my family for 3 weeks. And it was like one of the best times of my life. That year was like the best year of my life, because I got to meet a lot of my family I didn't even know. And I got to see where my grandma's from in the Amazon. I got to hike the Inca Trail and see Machu Picchu, which was amazing. And then I got to go to Lima to see where my grandfather lived. And it was the trip of a lifetime. But yeah, I don't think anything will ever beat that trip. Not even the AT, because that was the most amazing trip. Shout out to my aunt and uncle who invited me to go with them, because that was a trip I'll remember for a lifetime for sure.
This is a lake.
This is a lake.
This is a lake.
Yeah.
Well, they Duhok is wrong.
So-
But everything in New England is a pond.
I knew Nope would say.
Yeah.
Nope would say.
Duhok is wrong because everything in New England is a pond.
Yeah.
There are no lakes in New
Look,
England.
Griffith Lake.
Yeah, there are no lakes in New England.
Oh, okay. It's a lake, guys. It's a lake. We just
Nope,
had
nope,
lunch and now we're
Griffith Lake.
enjoying
No,
this
it's
view.
a pond.
Oh, Lord. Woohoo.
They named it wrong.
Oh, so the trail, we're coming up from here. Look at the view, all the mountains.
I don't got time to look at views. They're
It's
adequate.
so great.
The views are adequate, and I don't have time to look at them. I know they're adequate.
I don't have time for views. I gotta get my miles in.
I gotta get my miles in.
Oh,
I can get my miles in.
Guess we
I'll
gotta
talk to
get
you.
going. Elevating the legs. Elevating. So is Nope. And so is the baskets.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty here. We came across this little rock garden with little rock people.
Oh, look at me.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. It's a little cat. Oh, a little penguin rock. That's the best one. That's the best one. Do you like his penguin rock person?
This is what everyone was talking about.
It's a
Yeah,
penguin.
yeah. No, I didn't see this last time.
Yeah.
So yesterday was rough for me. I kept falling. There was a big portion of the trail that there was a huge sign that said, "Be careful because it's not maintained." And Nope had to pull a tree off the trail. And it was just like so hard. I kept falling over stuff. And yeah, my knee got all bloody. And then we camped here. It's a really nice camp spot. It's right by the creek with a little waterfall. We soaked our feet last night. And yeah, it was really peaceful. And now we're gonna wake up, try to get to town today, as close to town as we can, maybe in town if we are able to. I'm not sure what the train's like today. Hopefully it's better than yesterday. So we did our first climb of the day, which was short but steep. I drank like almost all my water already. So hopefully we'll get to a water source and I can camel up more before our next climb of Killington. Yeah, that's gonna be a big mountain. 4,000 footer, our first 4,000 footer in Vermont. I don't know why, but this little footbridge creeped me the hell out. It was kind of creepy going over it. It like moved so much. But look at the water, the falls. They're so pretty. So we are heading to Killington, very close to the Killington climb, and there is talk up here. Baskins and Nope are discussing. They want to race each other on Strava up to the lodge at the top of Killington. They crazy. Watch Little Garden State beats their asses and gets up there before them. That'd be hysterical. But I mean, I've been pacing myself. They've been hauling ass, so maybe they'll tire out and I'll pass them. That's my plan. Shh. Man, so I'm climbing Killington at the moment. Look how gorgeous the views are. See all the mountains over there, and I'm almost to the top here. Baskets and Nope are racing each other, and I'm just taking my time enjoying it. This is probably one of my favorite climbs. Like, it's so green and beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous up here on Killington. Okay, so I made it to the top of Killington. Baskets and Nope said they tied. They did a 3 miles an hour pace. And I came up, I think, 20 minutes behind you guys.
Yeah, with 2,100 plus feet elevation.
2,100 plus feet of elevation. Yeah. What's the time you did it in? Like
1 hour, 25 minutes.
1 hour, 25 minutes. So I probably did it in a little under 2 hours or whatever. I don't know. But yep. Now we are going down to the road and then road walking to the inn. Trying to get there before dark. So see you later. The sun is starting to set and it's absolutely gorgeous up here on this downhill into town. Absolutely gorgeous. You got the mountains right there and then the gorgeous sun. This is the best part of the day, is when you get chased by the sun. Whew. The most anticipating part of your day, because you're so hungry, you're so tired. Whenever you're on your downhill into town, you get so excited for food and you just like try to book it. And then you just get so excited because you want to sleep in a warm bed and hot shower. And this inn, we called him, he said he'll stay there till 11:30 to check us in, which is really nice of him. And We're hoping there's some hot food we can eat there that's still available, because I think the restaurant closes at 9. It's a few more miles, about 2 something down, and then a mile road walk. Right now it's about 7:30, so hopefully we'll make it. Whew. Whew. So we made it to the inn, and they have a Irish pub here, so we're gonna go get some food. Made it exactly at 9 o'clock, guys. Woohoo! That's called hauling ass right there to get some food.
Your destination is on the left.